Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss NDA fourth year Strategic Financial Management subject 2015 past paper question. On a 2015 past paper question, we will discuss question number 4, risk and return lesson related question. Let's move to the question. They ask an investor holds two equity shares X and Y in the proportion of 3 into 2 respectively with the following probability and return characteristic. They given the tables under the tables they given three details: economic condition, probability, and returns of X and Y. And also they given assume that the correlation coefficient between the return of shares X and Y is perfect and positive. Then they ask the three questions. Part A, the expected return and standard deviation of return for each share. Part B, the expected return and standard deviation of return for the portfolio of X and Y. Finally, they ask covariance between the return of share X and Y. Before do this question, look at this graph. The risk and return are divided into two categories, one asset and two asset. The one asset are divided into two categories, without probability and with probability. And also two assets are divided into two categories, without probability and with probability. In this question, they given two asset detail, return X and return Y. And also they given probability details also they given. So in this question categories under 4 with two asset with probability. Now move to the question. The first question they ask the expected return and standard deviation of return for each year. First, we will calculate the expected return of X and expected return of Y. Let's see how to calculate the expected return of X and expected return of Y. First, we will calculate the expected return of X. The expected return of X calculation, first we want to calculate the probability multiplied into return of X equal probability 0.1 multiplied into return of X 70. So 1.7 high growth X is 1.7. Then we can track. Then sum of this value are called as expected return of X. So 17.9 is the expected return of X. Likewise, we can calculate the expected return of Y. Let's see, equal probability multiple into return of Y 30. So 1.3. Then we can track. Then sum of these value are called as expected return of Y. So expected return of Y is 16.9. The next they ask standard deviation of return for each shares. Let's see how to calculate the standard deviation of X and Y. This is the formula to calculate the standard deviation. Standard deviation equal to variance of square root of variance. This is the variance square root. So we want to calculate the variance. Let's see how to calculate the variance of X. The variance calculation, we want to follow the three steps. First, we want to calculate the X minus X bar. Let's see how to calculate it. Equal X they given 70 minus X bar mean expected return of X 17.9. So 17.9. Then fixed 7.9 fixed. Then enter. So minus 0.9 is the X minus X bar. Then we can track. So x minus x bar we calculated. Then x minus the second step is x minus x bar square root of 2. So minus 0.9 equal minus 0.9 square root of 2. So 0.81 is the x minus x bar square root of 2. Then we can track. So this is the x minus x bar square root of 2. Then third step is the probability multiple into x minus x bar square root of 2. This is the third step equal probability multiple into x minus x bar square root of 2. Then enter. So probability multiple into x minus x bar square root of 2 is these values. Then sum of these values are called as variance of x. So variance of x is 4.79. So variance we calculated 4.79. The variance of x is 4.79. So square root of 4.79 is standard deviation of x. Let's see how to calculate the standard deviation. 4.79 square root. So 2.19 is the standard deviation of x. 2.19 is the standard deviation of x. Likewise, we can calculate the standard deviation of y. Let's see how to calculate the standard deviation of y. This is the formula I already told. Variance of square root variance y. So first we want to calculate the variance of y. We want to follow the three steps. First one is y minus y bar. Y 13 minus y bar. Y bar is the expected return of y 16.9. Then enter. So minus 3.9 is the y minus y bar. Then we can track. So this is the y minus y bar. Then we want to calculate the y minus y bar square root of 2 equal y minus y bar square root of 2. So 15.21. Then we can track. So this is the y minus y bar square root of 2 value. Then we want to calculate probability multiple into y minus y bar square root of 2. Third step equal probability multiple into y minus y bar square root of 2. Then enter. Then we can track. So this is the probability multiple into y minus y bar square root of 2. Then sum of these values are called as variance of y. Variance of y. So variance of y is 20.49. 20.49. So square root of 20.49 is the standard deviation of y. Let's see. 20.49 square root. So 4.53 is the standard deviation of y. 4.53 is the standard deviation of y. So A part is over. Then B part, they ask the expected return and standard deviation of return for the portfolio of X and Y. Let's see how to calculate the expected return portfolio and standard deviation portfolio. This is the formula to calculate the expected return portfolio. Expected return portfolio equal to weight of X multiplied into return of X plus weight of y multiplied into return of y. So return of x and y we already calculated 17.9 and 16.9. So we want to calculate the weight of x and y. Let's see how to calculate the weight of x and y. In this question, the given x and y proportion is 3 into 2. So the weight is equal to, we know weight is equal to the 1. So 3 plus 2 is the 5. So let's see how to calculate the weight equal. So weight is equal to 1. So 1 divided into 3 plus 2, 5. Then multiply into proportion x 3. So x weight is 0.6. Then we can calculate the weight of y. So total is equal to 1. So 1 minus 0.6. Then weight of y is the 0.4. So weight of x and y are we calculated. Then add this formula bracket. Weight of x is 0.6 multiplied into return of x is 17.9. We calculated 17.9. Close the bracket. Then plus. Then again open the bracket. Weight of y. Weight of y is 0.4. Then multiply into return of y 16.9. 16.9. Then close the bracket. So this value is total is 17.5 is the expected return portfolio. Then they ask standard deviation portfolio. This is the formula to calculate the standard deviation portfolio. W1 mean weight of x square root of 2 multiplied into variance of x plus W2 mean weight of y square root of 2 multiplied into variance of y plus 2 multiplied into x multiplied into y then multiplied into covariance. So we all detail we already calculated. Then we want to calculate the covariance of x and y. Let's see how to calculate the covariance of x and y. The covariance calculation, you want to follow the two steps. First one is x minus x bar multiplied into y minus y bar. The x minus x bar and y minus y bar we already calculated. Then we can easily calculate the x minus x bar multiplied into y minus y bar. Let's see. 0.9 multiplied into minus 3.9. So 3.51 is the x minus x bar multiplied into y minus y bar. Then we can track all the economic condition. So this is the value of x minus x bar multiplied into y minus y bar. Then this value multiplied into second step is this value multiplied into probability equal 3.51 multiplied into probability. Then enter. Then we can track all the growth. Then sum of these value are called as covariance of x and y. So 9.39 is the covariance. Then add this formula 0.6 square root of 2 multiplied into variance of x 4.79. We already calculated 4.79 plus weight of y 0.4 square root of 2 multiplied into variance of y 20.49 already calculated 20.49 plus 2 multiplied into 0.6 multiplied into 0.4 multiple into covariance with the calculated 9.39. So this is the covariance 9.39. Then solve this formula. Let's see how to solve it. 0.6 square root of 2 multiple into 4.79. Then enter 1.72. Then 0.4 square root of 2 multiple into 20.49. So 3.28 plus then 2 multiple into 0.6 multiple into 0.4 multiple into 9.39. Then enter. Then 4.51. Next step is total of this value 1.72 plus 3.28 plus 4.51. So 9.51. So square root of 9.51 equal to 3.08. So answer is 3.08. 0809, the decimal value. This is the standard deviation portfolio 3.09. Then finally they ask covariance between the return of x and y. Covariance between the return of x and y we calculated. This is the covariance 9.39. This is the answer 9.39 already calculated. So square root of covariance is 9.39. Thank you. I hope you all understood. Thank you very much. We will meet next video.